Hey, everyone. We're live at the Paste Studios in New York right now with Noah Kahan. Noah Kahan, thank you for being here, man.
Thank you so much for having us, man. We're so happy to be here. I'm Noah.
Marcos.
Hey.
Alex.
Yeah. Right. Guys,
Thank
you. Thank you
and
all.
we are here in this, I think, coffee-themed room to perform today. We're very happy to be here. The song is called False Confidence. Don't take yourself so seriously. Look at you all dressed up for someone you never see. You're here for a reason, but you don't know why. You split and uneven, your hands to the sky. Surrender yourself. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. Now I'll lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. Now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again. Why won't you take me seriously? Look at me all fucked up over someone I'll never meet. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. Now I lay myself down and hope I wake. I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. Now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again. Thank you. Thank you so much, yo.
Yeah, thank you, man. That sounded great. Can we talk a bit about the video for that song? I'll drop links so that people can watch the video in the comment sections right now. It's awesome. I enjoy it very much. So can we talk a bit about it? 'Cause you're poking fun at some of the ways that people choose to present themselves to the world, but it's not just a silly concept at all. I mean, all of us think about the way that we're presenting, the way that we feel inside to the rest of the world. world. Can you talk a little bit more about what inspired it and why it is the way it is? Because I like it a lot. I hope everybody gets a chance to check it out as well.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
I think increasingly as social media presence becomes kind of a cosign with your artist career, or an artist career, or any kind of public person's career, you feel like you need to have an aesthetic. And I'm just like a very average, sweaty person, and I didn't know what I wanted to look like or how I was supposed to look, and I felt like I was trying to like wear a lot of denim, and I didn't know how I was going to kind of maintain this illusion of style or clothing that I just didn't have at the time. And so I wrote the song False Confidence kind of about feeling like I was conforming to this idea and having to look a certain way for people that didn't really know who I was. And I wanted to kind of incorporate that into a music video in a funny way. And so we basically just came up with the idea to put me in a bunch of different like ridiculous outfits that you see artists wearing, and kind of poke fun a little bit of that whole norm. And I got to wear a like beanie, and I got to have like a fanny pack that had another fanny pack inside of it, which was really cool. And I got to have a face tattoo on, which I think looked really good, and I'm considering going for real with that. Star David right here under my eye. Mom hates it. I love it. I think my manager would hate it too, but
Well, you have our full support.
thank you so much. Yeah, it's on tape. This is live, so you can't get rid of that statement. So thanks, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
That's what the False Confidence video is about, and I really love it. So I'm glad
You got to start vaping, bro? You got to
I
do
got to
that?
start vaping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was the first time I ever vaped. Well, the worst was I had to fake like I didn't really like the Juul. It was like they were like, take a hit of the Juul and then like cough. And I'm like, I can't do that. I love it. Like I'm feeling great. Like get me a coffee and a Miller Lite, please. But yeah, that was fun. The vaping part was really fun.
Yeah. Well, dude, the entire
age
video
well.
looks like it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed your rendition of it here in this arrangement, in this room,
Thank
very
you.
much. And there's a lot more music coming up right now. You guys are going to do 3 more songs. All of them are off of Busy. Oh, I meant to say this. The album Busy Head is out in the world. So congratulations to you on that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have it out. This next tune is from that record. It's called Cynic, and I hope you guys like it.
I'd give my face to find a place to put my head. I'd change my name to find a way to get some rest. But this is who we are. There's no glamour to it. I board the plane and sleep my way to LAX. I cried at the rain, but there's no way that I'm depressed. Oh, if I'm not a star, then why make the music? Hollywood sign don't catch my eye much anymore. Leave it to time to make me feel I'm getting old. Oh, I'm living with it. So give me the open mind that I had before. I'm living with it. I'm living with it. Oh, I'm a cynic. So give me the open mind that I had before. Hey, since the blame comes with failure and success, would it make me famous if I break down in the press and give them what they want? There's no effort to it. Hollywood sign don't catch my eye much anymore. Leave it to time to make me feel I'm getting old. Oh, I'm living with it. So give me the open mind that I had before. I'm living with it. I'm living with it. Oh, I'm a cynic. Give me the open mind that I had before. I miss the days when one was better than the last. I miss the taste of growing pains I knew would pass. Oh, I miss those thoughts and that fear of losing. And I don't know why I see no light in anything, no. to life to turn my strengths back into weaknesses. I'm living with them. So give me the open mind that I had before. No, I'm living with it. I'm living with it. Oh, I'm a civic. So give me the open mind that I had before. There's something missing, darling. No, I'm living with it. I'm a cynic, darling. No, so give me the open mind that I had before.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You have been heard to say, I have read you say this on the internet, that these songs are meant to, this collection of songs anyway is meant to sort of help people feel more at home with themselves, more comfortable with themselves, at home in their own skin. And that seems to be a theme that I see over and over when reading about you. And in these 1 hour, 60 minutes that we've known each other, that seems to be consistent. Can you talk, I mean, is that comfort in one's own skin, is that something that comes naturally to you? Were you born that way, or is there a thing that you're doing in your own life to facilitate that vibe? Because I feel like that's something that probably the entirety of humanity is after. And if you've got any pointers as to how people can be more comfortable with themselves, they would be greatly appreciated.
So yeah, I mean, my goal is to become more comfortable in my skin, and in that way, I write songs about how I feel and what makes me uncomfortable, and I put it out in the world. And what I've been trying to do with my music is show people that what they're feeling might not necessarily be as strange or weird or unusual as they think. And I still have a lot of work to do to become totally comfortable with myself. But making music and sharing kind of these discomforts with people has in turn made me a little more familiar with who I am and a little more comfortable with who I am. And I think people can connect to everyone else's discomforts and insecurities in a way that kind of brings us together. And that's what I like to do with the songs is bring people together through kind of talking about shit that people don't want to talk about and don't want to admit to themselves about.
Cool. Well, I think you're doing a great job at it, and there's a ton of opportunities for people to connect with you spreading that message live in a live context. Because as cool as this is, and as much as I love live streaming these shows on the internet, there's no replacement for going to see live music and sharing these things in an actual physical space. And so you're going to be at Webster Hall tomorrow night. That'll be a good one. Good for you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the first sold-out show tour, I believe.
Well done.
Which is really cool and really exciting. And actually, I just moved like right next to Webster Hall, and I see kind of artists coming in and out, and how many amazing legendary artists have played there. And yeah, it's an honor, and it's just been so insane to see the people who have come out on this tour and like knowing every single word and really connected. And sometimes I play these songs so much, and we play these songs every night for years, and you lose a little bit of the meaning. And to see what it means to these folks is just kind of breathes a whole new life into me as a person and us as a band, I think. Yeah, it's been incredible, and I'll never ever forget what's been going on this tour, and I'm so excited to keep going.
Nice. Well, congratulations. I'm really glad that you're having that experience right now and giving that experience to everyone who comes out and checks out the live show and is watching right now. We've got a good crowd on the internet and everyone is enjoying themselves.
Hello, internet.
Yeah.
Hello, internet.
And so the tour dates, of course, are all up at noahkahan.com and all the places you would expect to see tour dates. And we have a lot more music happening right now. Can you tell us what's happening third today?
Sure. So this song is called Hurt Somebody. And it's kind of the tune that has given me a really big platform and has enabled me to travel across the world. It was amazingly and very inconveniently a hit in Australia. So I traveled to Australia many times over the past couple of years. So I got addicted to Ambien, and I was and I got to hang out a bunch in Australia, which has been amazing. And I'm super grateful for this tune because it's given me a chance to kind of to play all over the world. So this is Hurt Somebody.
Been taking it slowly. I'm afraid to be lonely. And nobody told me it's harder than I thought to tell the truth. It's gonna leave you in pieces, all alone with your demons. fronts. And I know that we need this. I've been too afraid to follow through. Hold me close and I won't leave, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. So much to say, but I don't speak. And I hate that I let you stop me, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. I don't know where the time went, stuck in the wrong mindset. And I let the rules bend when I know that all along they made the break. You got me searching for a reason to keep me from leaving, and that I have trouble breathing. I give myself another chance to stay. Hold me close and I won't leave, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. So much to say, but I don't speak. And I hate that I let you stop me, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. One day before you know it, you will see all of the pain and all the irony. You'll feel the sting and then you'll think of me, 'cause it hurts when you hurt. Hold me close and I won't leave, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. So much to say, but I don't speak. And I hate that I let you stop me. Hold me close and I won't leave, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. So much to say, but I don't speak. And I hate that I let you stop me, 'cause it hurts when you hurt somebody.
All right, thank you. Man, so there are a ton of tour dates. You're in the middle of it right now. I'm wondering, I think the idea of comfort in one's own skin is clearly becoming a theme here in this interview anyway, and in your career generally. I'm wondering, so what do you do? So you're a Vermont guy and grew up in the outdoors. There's trees, there's fresh air, there's mountains, etc. All those things that you expect to be outside in beautiful locations. Are you able to do anything and interact with the natural world and sort of refresh your perspective while you're out on the road? I mean, are you able to get out to Central Park or appreciate any of the natural beauty of the areas that you travel to on this tour?
You know, it's something that I really want to start doing. We've traditionally been in a Sprinter van, so mostly I've just been buying Preparation H. But this last tour
you can stand in a Sprinter, dude. You don't need Preparation H. If you said 15 passenger plus Prep H,
when you're ripping straight Slim Jims and Taco Bell, you definitely need Preparation H. But on this tour, we've gotten a tour bus, which has been a really amazing step up, and I've started to eat a lot better. And that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm about to say. But we get more time in the cities we're in, so I want to make a lot of time to kind of go out and explore the nature and make sure I can get out into the wilderness. And we're actually passing through Vermont, and I'm going to go home for a couple of days and hang out in the woods with my dogs. And yeah, it's important for me to be able to decompress like that, and it's one of the only ways I know how, because it's such a familiar setting for me. So we definitely try to do our best to decompress.
Yeah, dude, dogs and fresh air on the outside is helpful to everybody.
Yeah, everyone needs a little bit of fresh air.
Yeah, that's true. You did not see Harvey? There was a tiny dog that just left the studio like minutes before you guys showed up.
Oh no, was there?
He was adorable. I'm sorry, I don't need to talk about Harvey because you guys haven't. I'll show you a picture of the dog, and that's neither here nor there. Let us move on from that immediately.
We'll be on the road, and we'll be in some disgusting, I don't know, venue, and then we'll see a dog walk outside, and we'll all go and attack the owner and be like, we need to pet your dog. Yeah, so it's important for us to be able to see the dog. So
cool. Well, I'm glad you got a dose of outdoors and a dose of dogs in your life.
Absolutely.
Pretty soon. You'll be in Vermont fairly soon.
Yeah, next week. I'm super excited. We're playing in the venue I used to go watch shows in and get kicked out of and stuff. So it's so cool to go back and headline it, and and we're super excited to be in Vermont. So we're stoked.
Cool.
I'm more stoked than they are, but you guys are excited too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Bernie Sanders is coming to the show.
He's bringing syrup.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
We're
So we're gonna do. You guys are gonna. We are not. You guys are gonna
oh,
do.
you're singing on this one.
A fourth song. I'll do some
I'll be like
background
alto.
vocals. Can you tell us what's coming up fourth?
This is Young Blood, and I wrote the song in Vermont right after I got a record deal. I got a record deal, and I thought that I was going to be like partying with the Jonas Brothers and hanging with Nicki Minaj and stuff, because that's what a small town kid from Vermont assumes a record deal means. But I was actually sent to Vermont to kind of continue writing songs and figure out who I was as a musician and kind of build myself a story, I guess, with the songs. And I spent a long, kind of lonely year in Vermont in the cold writing tunes, and this one song was kind of the opus of that experience and that kind of songwriting. And it's been a song that's carried me through my career so far, and we love playing this tune, and it means a lot to me. So this is Young Blood. Sorry, this is going to be Young Blood after I tune my guitar. Cool.
Oh dear, I'm sorry that you grew up so soon. A cold year and no high school parties. I've been drinking alone. Oh, I've been drinking alone. So don't feel the warnings. They're bitterer than most. 4 years of driving across the country for empty seats at their shows. And they've been drinking alone. So keep your time, keep your mind, keep humble. Start your life at the middle of the jungle. Young blood. Rub your eyes, be surprised, keep hungry. Stay alive, try to lose all of your money. Young blood. Young blood. Young blood. So when you're mad for no reason at everything at once, and when you start overthinking, I'll be drinking at home. Oh, I'll be drinking at home. So keep your time, keep your mind, keep humble. Start your life in the middle of the jungle. Young blood. Rub your eyes, be surprised, keep hungry. Stay alive, try to lose all of your money. Young blood. Young blood. Young blood. If you want, I can tell the truth, that this life takes a toll on you. I spend nights stitching up the loose threads in my soul. In the morning I'm bulletproof. And if you want, I can tell the truth, that this life takes a toll on you. I spend nights stitching up the loose threads in my soul. In the morning I'm bulletproof. In the morning I'm bulletproof. So keep your time, keep your mind, keep humble. Start your life at the middle of the jungle. Young blood. Rub your eyes, surprise, keep hungry. Stay alive, try to lose all of your money. Young blood. Young blood. Young blood. Young blood. Keep your time, keep your mind, keep humble. Start your life in the middle of the jungle. Young blood. Rub your eyes, be surprised, keep hungry. Stay alive, try to lose all of your money. Young blood.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Dude, thank you for coming by and playing all of this music today. We appreciate it very much. Busy Head is out in the world on Republic right now, and you're on the Busy Head tour. Tomorrow is Webster Hall, and then you're at the Paradise Rock Club in Boston Friday and Saturday nights. Ton of dates. They're all up at noahkahan.com. You're at the 930. You're going all of the places that are cool in the Northeast right now, so good for you. Union Transfer, and you're going everywhere. You're going to all the places. That wraps in on November 2nd in San Diego, and then you're headed over to the UK and Europe in late November. There's a lot of stuff happening. We appreciate you very much coming through and doing this here, man. Thank you for the chat and for the music.
Thank you so much for having us. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've all loved it, and we hope to see you when you guys on tour.